You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's
Okay,
house.
we start, and we start with an entirely fucking boring part where you have to do nothing but walk around. I can click on this, let's not. I can look at that, let's just not. I need to click this. That's fast enough, I guess.
But in the locker,
okay,
I found something I hadn't
oh,
seen before.
I walked the wrong way.
It was
Damn.
an adventure suit.
Okay,
Essentially
so,
used, but smaller in size. Curiosity.
apparently I'm playing Trackmania Turbo. Let's click this. Okay, this is going to say some code and shit. Not sure if it's visible. It's not on the beamer, at least. It's saying opening beamer. Opening dome. Also, I'm gonna do something very specific here. I don't think it saves time, but it's whatever. I'm holding backwards here because the game is going to try to pull me to the center of the room. I'm going to prevent it from doing that because the timing is entirely the same, because if you're in the center before the whole cutscene ends, it'll wait anyway, so for the gates to come up. So now I'm holding backwards. Now it's centered, but the gates come up immediately, and now the cutscene starts. So now the actual game starts and we start to go fast. So now if I start jumping off cliffs, that's probably not intended and bad. Just as a heads up, because it'll probably start happening at some point. So yeah, there's these things called bridges that we can use. I'm really against using bridges because they're useless. So let's not.
But thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt.
Okay, let's line this up a bit because I was messing it up in practice. And my quick bind key is gone. There.
Back then, I didn't care so much about
Let's just rebind that. And this is the jump I was trying to do in practice. Yep.
I was sure that someone...
Okay. There we go. And now we wait for the... let's not do that. Thank you. That was fucking terrible. Okay, let's wait for this to come down. Land on it. Hopefully do this. No, okay. We cannot. Okay. We have to wait for this to slightly get up. Okay. We're just too late for this cycle. That's unfortunate. That's because of 2 restarts already. Luckily, there's a quick reset button. Okay, so we're waiting for this island to get here and then jump into this. Oh, that might be bad. Please have hit. Okay, nope. I'm trying to go a bit too fast and messing up in the process. That should just be enough. Yeah, okay. This will land on... Actually, that's a pretty good landing. Normally, I'm slower. Okay, so this is why it's called blind fling. It's supposed to say bind fling. I just did a thing where it kind of breaks. And I just skipped like an entirety of the game doing this. Basically, I'm forcing the game to go into low FPS mode for like a split second, then doing a grapple, which basically forces my character to go way faster than it's supposed to, which basically pushes me against objects and makes me fly the hell away. That was not good. Okay, I need to stand on this corner and do that. That's a lot better. There we go. Don't hit the ceiling, please. Okay, we hit the ceiling. That's bad. Wait. Maybe this angle will work. Okay, yeah, that should be plenty. There we go. So, in this game, trees are your best friend ever. Because, you know, they help with leaves and shit. Because apparently they are launchers. And, that rock was awfully close. So yeah, here's another happy tree friend. That was bad on my part. There we go. Okay, so let's see if I can do the very quick thing here. Yes, I did it. Okay, so I'm now also out of bounds. But because I'm already in the cutscene, it'll just port me through, which is good. So now, I have a very important question. Inside or on top of?
Inside. Both.
I think I showed on top of last time, right?
Well, yeah, but it's less disturbing.
Well, that's why we choose inside.
Inside, dude, it's like 8 p.m., 7 p.m., whatever.
Perfect time for horror. Perfect time for horror.
Hello.
Okay, so
Who are
this
you?
NPC is kind of broken.
You're not from here.
To a point where she will walk
You
forward,
look just like Fred.
and I'm now looking inside her
Less hair
skull.
on your face.
Yeah, how about that?
She knew Fred. I told her that
There.
he was my uncle and that I was looking
This
for him.
cutscene is unskippable, so
What's an uncle?
at least
I said that he was.
they had
That I had known
the
him
thing where they
all my
actually
life.
animated her entire teeth and
Really?
stuff.
Me
It's kind
too.
of scary, but
I'll
cool
help
at
you
the same
find him.
time.
I'm Madeline.
I'm also now
others
completely
call me
inside her, basically,
Mad Maddie
and looking at her brains that are apparently not there.
I don't
So
know why, really. But you can
she's
call me
the
Maddie.
smartest frog in the entire
never
town,
been to
and
the
she
village,
doesn't have
right?
brains. So
Let's meet over there in the
There-
square.
there's
I'll show
that.
you around. I bet you can get there.
I mean,
easily with your suit thing.
okay, so we have to go all the way around here and do like a platforming puzzle, get over there and do stuff.
Underground village inhabited by
And it's like, yeah, let's not go all the way around town and do stuff for them and get a crystal. Let's just fling here, and there's a very small island here.
How is it possible?
Okay, let's just land on top of that and see what the game thinks I've just done.
Darkness
Okay, it started the cutscene, so I can just do this.
behind me and headed
Fall
for
into the void.
shadows of the chasms.
And as soon as I hit the ground, it'll just not fade to black anymore because it doesn't know what the
As I
hell to
entered the
do.
chasms, it struck me
And
how
we do
constructed
this.
was it?
And let's
The
hope that
shadows
actually
were
worked because
black
that
as
looked
ink.
kind of bad.
And
Yeah,
although
no.
I tried not
Was
to
it
be
this
afraid,
rock that I have
I
to
couldn't help
be
but
against?
shiver.
Okay.
Was it the darkness?
That might not work.
Villagers
Nope.
as well,
Okay.
or
This one's super iffy for some reason. This is one of the hardest fling blinds that is in the game. That should be it. Okay, now the bad part about this is I cannot see a fucking thing. Hold up.
That's also pretty bad.
Gamma there. There is no actual like there's a cutscene here that I'm trying to skip, and there is no checkpoint here, so if I die I have to do that other fling over again. Okay, so I'm just outside the cutscene bounds right now. Please don't hit the fucking ceiling. He's gonna hit the goddamn ceiling. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's too low. Okay, so those two flings are kind of one of the hardest set of flings in the entire game, especially because no actual like save point. If I go too far to the left here, I'll trigger the cutscene anyway and not be able to move. So, kind of met. That's too high anyway, huh? Can I just do this? Nope. That's very annoying. Okay, once we're past this part, the game should be pretty simple. Or at least relatively. This should be able to make it. There. Please. Oh, God. That was a bit close, but we made it. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I know how to run this game, I swear. That's good. There, that's the angle I wanted. Okay, so now we just go up here. And this is just about the only... please trigger, thank you. This is just about the only place we use the grapple normally, and it's to not actually do what we're supposed to. There.
It is really dark
Cool.
down there. You're
It
not
is really
scared,
dark
are
down
you?
there. I mean, it's black and
Yes,
stuff.
I'm not.
Okay. Please get on the island. Okay, so here I have to skip an entire boss, and I have like one attempt to do it, and otherwise I have to wait for the boss. So please, nope. Okay. As long as I'm not close to him as I attempt it, it's fine. Please fling. Okay, that's actually perfect. Yeah, that's gonna make it easily. There we go.
Yes,
Yep.
we did it.
Okay, so
You're
this
awesome.
boss,
I knew you
there's
had it in you.
not delivery.
That
This boss, once it looks at you, it'll scream at you, and even if it doesn't throw you off a cliff and kill you, it'll decide it killed you, and it'll respawn you anyway. So that boss is an instant kill if it sees you.
Another one.
And it'll wake up as soon as you get close enough to it.
Oh,
So yeah, that boss is kind of mean and stuff. There's no way to avoid him either. You just have to wait for him to go to sleep again, and then you can go again. Okay,
This is it.
so that
this is where the
blit.
Strays built their village.
I have to
What
get
a
to this
beautiful
island,
place
which,
you chose.
yeah, I should be
Just look
more
at
than
the
fine
sky.
to get here.
So
Okay, backup strats. There.
if the legends were
I
true, the
think it's
Stray
this rock
civilization
that I have to
was
hit.
younger than the village.
Okay, that rock
Yet
was kind of
they were
annoying.
making great progress. They
I've
invented
actually
crystal
never actually
balls,
hit that one before. That's
produced
interesting.
fabrics,
That's never happened before for me.
bricks and stone. It was like a
Backup
civilization
strats again.
before.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I have to get to this island here, which I should be able to make just fine. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. Yeah, grapple is kind of weird. It lets you pull all the way through. And this... Okay, I have to get to this island, so I have to backpedal a lot. I had way too much speed going into there. And we meet another happy tree friend, which is going to help us launch all the way through this whole platforming puzzle. All the way to there. And that's the delivery guy. Rip my pizza. It's going to be cold by the time I get there.
A great icy mountain.
There we go.
loomed
And now we go
and I felt
here.
a chill run down.
And there's like a long-ass cutscene in the village here where Maddie meets some people that she wants to call friends because they are also smart, like her. She thinks they're cool, but I really don't want Maddie to meet those people because then I lose Maddie. So I'm just like, yeah, Maddie, you're not meeting those people. Screw you. We're going on. So unfortunately, Maddie's still going to meet them, so... Because cutscenes and stuff. Let's see if I can make that glitch happen. Okay, please. That should work. Yep. Okay. I am now inside a floor. And the game is like, what the hell do I do with this?
That one goes back to the outpost.
So, there.
I
This is Maddie here, and she's gonna tell us that she met people in the town we never went to, and she wants to stay with them,
I
so
want to, but
one up for that. I'm impressed.
well, stay here.
But yeah, basically I went into this part, I walked into this part, and then because I dropped Maddie off,
Kind of like you.
my character crouched into the floor for a split second, which basically forced me into this air gap here where I keep clipping into the ground and clipping back out.
I just never thought about it until
I
now.
really don't know how this happened, but
Maybe it wasn't
there.
Fred. I was
Now I
looking-
can't even get into this anymore, so.
Maybe I was just looking for a way out.
Okay, Maddie.
Somewhere to be free. And I know that if
Also, her teeth are much scarier from the outside
if you meet
than they are from the inside.
tell him to come see me.
Okay.
I promise.
I think Maddie's almost done speaking to me.
I'm glad
If all is well.
and it won't be the same.
So, we're about to get to Ice Cave. Pizza. Swarma.
I said goodbye to Maddie. I had a feeling that
So yeah,
this time I'd see her. But even
I'm bumping my head against
I
a
was happy
balloon.
for her. She had found a place where she belonged.
Okay, so now, because I have nothing better to do, we're gonna walk all the way up this.
Summer nights,
Actually, I'm wondering what happens if I fall
sun
off here.
setting, I could feel the
Let's
chill
see what
creeping
happens.
up on me. And the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice.
Okay, this is interesting.
Winter was coming.
Hey, Maddie, what's up? Cool! I found a glitch that's completely useless, but fucking cool. Nice. I was too scared to try it in runs before because I thought it might just mess with me and make sure that I couldn't, like, go anymore. Like, it would basically soft lock the game, but apparently it doesn't, so... Oh, also I have rocket boots that I never picked up, because this game is fun like that. You get the upgrade flags as soon as you enter a level, even if you've never picked up the upgrade by itself. Let's see, I kind of need to force myself into this corner, and then... This jump is weird for whatever reason. That should be plenty high enough, but it can also hit the ceiling, so I'm gonna go around the ceiling. Okay, I've never seen that happen, but it's fine. Okay. That's plenty good. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm apparently on a part that I'm never supposed to stand on. That's cool. Also, this is one of the last levels of the game. I just glitched myself. Please get out of this state. Please get the fuck out of here. Okay, cool. Only 15 minutes in. That's interesting. Okay. Please get this one try. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, nope, reset. That jump is awkward. Basically, I have to fling myself from the bottom of that rock and get around it and then on top of it. Okay, basically that, but then good. And now I don't have grapples anymore. God damn it. I only have 2 grapples to do it, so I have 2 attempts per reset. Please get it this time, because... As much as this game is easy to learn, these kinds of things are annoying. Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, there's not a checkpoint in all of this, so I cannot fuck any of this up. If I just fuck up one jump, I have to do that entire part over again. Starting with the getting on top of the rock thing. Okay. So, all of this doesn't kill me, but this specific part of the rock does kill me. This has a kill plane, the rest of it doesn't. Okay. I almost killed myself there by flying off the rock. I've never gotten that far before with a launch, so... Okay, so if I land on this specific red rock, which I really don't want to... Okay, that would have killed my rocket boots, because there's a very nice, like, platformer here. In this part, where you're not supposed to have rocket boots, because you have to go all the way up. Yeah, screw that. We have rocket boots. So this part is completely trivial now. Because I can just do this. And go all the way up. Okay, so there. That should be good. Please? Hello? Okay, so now we go up again. There. Okay, so now there's a very small speed strat that I'm probably not going to get, but I'm gonna sure as hell try it. If I get it, I'll tell you, otherwise I'll leave it for another run. Please get up here. Okay. So now... Oh, okay. No, let's not.
I found another
Got it.
Fred's campsite.
I got stuck on that rock. But basically, as soon as you enter the cutscene, you cannot do anything anymore. But with the rocket boots, I can actually fly all the way through the tunnel to here.
Aftershave he always used. I was closing in on it. I could feel it. He had left
Let's
some tools
see.
behind that
It's
I
now
could use.
19. I have a feeling this run will be
That
a
should do it.
23,
Good as new.
30 something. By all accounts. That is bad. Okay, backup strats. At least I had to use these backup strats before, so it's fine. Okay. That should be good. I should be able to touch this rock in a second. There we go. Then this one. Then this. There we go. Then we fly over here. Do this. Do more rocket boot stuff. Please grab this rock. Thank you. These crystals recharge your grappling hook, by the way. Okay. As does falling. On top of standable floors. Okay. So now let's YOLO fall our way through down here. If I do one misclick here on the crystals, I'll actually be fucked. So let's pray for no misclicks. Okay. That's some very nice food smell. Oh god. Okay, so there's one more small speed. Actually, there's two, I guess. Let's get up here. There's a very small optimization here where basically there's a specific line that triggers my
It was dark
equipment
all around me, but there was a light at the end.
to fade out like that. But basically, I use rocket boots, and I'm supposed to get to the end of the tunnel, but I kind of messed it up a bit. So yeah, there's this cutscene. So
Fred, I finally found.
hey, Fred, you're just gonna stand there and not realize that I'm here, right? Okay, that's cool. You know what? I'll let you talk to yourself and trigger subtitles while I'll go get a drink.
And then I came looking for him. I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie, how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Oh, okay, so what's interesting here is I went all the way to the bar, got a drink, got back. It's only halfway through the cutscene by now. This is how... Oh, God. That's bad.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Dude, nice.
Check myself. I'm not going on. What does research or praise matter when I can be here with these creatures? They need me.
Okay, it's still playing the cutscene. Good.
I don't trust this path for more than one ride anyway.
I didn't want to go home,
There you go.
and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
There.
As much as I enjoy having you here,
There. Whatever.
explore the world on your own. Have your own adventures.
Put that there. Clean up some more drink.
I was going to miss my uncle.
I will miss you too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
And Maddie. You'll be fine. The pad is yours, boy. Are you ready?
Oh, on that note, in case people didn't realize... Okay, now we triggered the cutscene. All I have to do now is press escape and have another cutscene of like 45 seconds. Like, okay, Fade to Black is... now. Hold escape to skip the whole credits shit. There. Okay, so surprisingly enough, we're in exactly the same level as we started out as. So, basically like the house of Uncle Fred. But there's a speed strat in it
Does
now.
that mean Fred is still
It's
dead?
awesome.
Who knows?
It
That was
saves
the last time I saw him.
maybe a quarter of a second at
I
best.
do, sometimes. But I don't worry about
Or
it.
maybe half
I
a
know
second,
that
something like
wherever
that.
he
It's
is,
like basically
he's on his
nothing.
biggest
Pardon me?
adventure yet.
Yeah.
Dear
So yeah,
Today,
I have no ability to sprint, do grapples, or anything. I can zoom in
my daughter
and watch
asked
this
me to
lamp
tell
be
her
cool.
about an adventure
and moving boxes because Uncle Fred is now
House
pronounced
was just
dead.
like my mother and I
So
lived
here's his shrine.
years ago. After you'd gone,
Well, he stayed behind in the frog world that he literally made out of launching trash into space.
we made you a small memorial.
That's how this story goes. I still don't know.
Come here every
The
day,
windows are now dead.
like I used to.
Also, here's the speed strat. You know this stool here?
I could even faint
Yeah, really
the
don't.
voice.
I really don't like going around it. Time's coming
I
up.
never told my mother about that day.
As soon as I lose control, so the cutscene starts playing as I enter that door, it'll be time. So, 3, 2, 1, time. 25:31. It's okay. But yeah, that does conclude the actual marathon. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, except for, of course, the technical difficulties. But part of those weren't our fault specifically. The power went out in the building twice, which
Fred,
basically forced a blue screen.
I have found
So there's that. But apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next marathon then. Cue music.